Alright, how is everybody doing? Hope y'all are having a good night. I was hoping for a few more drops on the early line considering a new series here, but we'll see how she goes here tonight. Alright guys, I think I'm just going to line a filler right out of the gate here just since we've got... Oops, forgot to change the darn price there. How are you, Doug? I was hoping for a few more drops considering we got a series launch here, guys. Hopefully we'll have some people in the room there for us, though. So again, guys, got a real nice series for you. I mean, look at how far down. You got Dan Marino and Brett Favre still there, guys. I mean, this is a real nice series for you. There's only 4 cash boxes this series, guys. I did leave a couple of placeholder boxes, though, guys. I've actually got the helmets. But I did put 3 placeholder boxes just so we wouldn't know on our cash boxes whether it was a cash box or a placeholder, just to leave a little mystery on those boxes. I do have the helmets here. I just wanted to, again, sometimes, people can see that the box is a little light or whatever. That way they're not sure whether it's a cash box or a helmet hit. Alright, and in the top left there, guys, that is Steve Young. I was having a problem getting a decent picture of it. It's like my damn camera was glaring a little bit out there. How you doing, Kyle? Thank you. Whooping time. It took us to 10 in the filler. Yes, you do, dog. You've got the Cal Dog filler spot there. Alright, where am I missing Kyle? Let me switch. Maybe my... Oh, there you go. Sorry, Kyle. For some reason, yeah, you wasn't showing on my damn chat there on YouTube. But thank you, bud. And Kyle, I'm sorry about the PS5, man. When you get that thing, it's in a giant box. It's completely overkill. But I figured rather be safe than sorry for the extra fucking $20 there. So I mean that thing is, it's in a box, in a box. Yeah, so a little bit of overkill on the packaging, but like I said, I'd rather be a little safer than sorry. I never really shipped electronics too much before, so. Yes, sir, dog. Brand new series. That is it right there, bud. So again, real quick, guys. Starting at the top left, you've got Steve Young. Uh, Justin Herbert. Again, Justin Herbert does have the yellow blend on the side, guys. A little hard to get pics of the SIG and the sides there on some of these. But again, you got Steve Young, Herbert, Bo Jackson, Drew Brees. You've got the Gronk. That is a Tridro. On the Gronk, you got the Brett Favre, the Monsters of the Midway, signed by Singletary, Butkus, Urlacher. Randy Moss, Barry Sanders. That right there is Troy Polamalu, guys. I'm telling you, I don't know why I was having problems getting some picks for this time, man. Then you got next to that is Tua, Godwin, Jacobs. Kurt Warner, that is also a Tridro. You got DK, Curtis Martin. Below Curtis Martin is Jerry Judy, J.J. Watt, Jared Goff, DeAndre Hopkins, Dan Marino, Keyshawn Johnson, the other Brett Favre, Adrian Peterson, LT, then Swan, Justin Fields, Hertz, Barkley, Russell Wilson, Tony Dorsett, Jimmy G, Dion, T. Higgins, guys, Lawrence Taylor, Ray Lewis, Ryan Tannenhill, Miles Sanders, Cam Akers, Javonte Williams, Javon Walker, Hall, Higby, Taysom. You got 4 cash boxes, guys, and then I think 2 or 3 helmets that are not on the list. Will you get off of there? So again, guys, very nice series for you. Got a ton of flexes. Other big hits, even without, after the flexes, like the Marino, the. Steve took the full on the helmets there, so we only got the 10 fillers, guys. If you want fillers, yeah, it's really nice, bud. Wait until you see some of these damn helmets. Like I said, that Gronk Tridro's really nice. The Steve Young's gorgeous. The Herbert's really fucking nice. Like I said, a lot of nice stuff this series, guys. The Palomalo, that's a Tridro as well. Don't know if I mentioned that. That is a Tridro also. Like I said, man, it's just, I don't know why my camera just was having such a hard time taking pictures. It had to be something I was doing because, yeah, I only usually have problems on 1 or 2 helmets, but this time I had a problem on a lot of them. But again, guys, I mean, even way down, man, I mean, you got Fields and Hurts. I mean, way down that list. You'll get Dan Marino, Brett Favre, way down the list there. All right, so we got 10 fillers left. If you do want a full or 2, guys, you can still chime in, but only until we get another drop or 2. All right, Jack took us to 9. Whoops. Yeah, that's rough. Yep. And let me check my email, but I may have missed it, or it may have gone in my spam for some reason. Let me just double check. Alright, but 9 fillers gets us breaking our first box of the series, guys. See that there. Alright, Joey took us to 7, guys. Let me... Alright, guys. If I crash, guys, just give me a minute. Alright, hang on, never mind. Fucking Facebook, man, or, Chrome's been giving me problems last couple days here, man. It froze up on me there. I was afraid I was gonna crash, but looks like it finally unfroze for me. Alright, we got 3 left, guys. Alright, man, my fucking thing keeps freezing here, man. I think we got 2 left. Jackie took 1 more. Alright, guys, if I crash for some reason, just hang out. Give me 2 minutes to reset up if I do crash, because I don't know what's going on here, guys. My Chrome is acting real shitty here. Yep, sorry, Peg, there. Like I said, man, my Chrome was freezing up. I couldn't get to my fucking messages there. All right, but we're closed, guys. We are closed. All right, we're going to go over our filler names. All right, I've got Dog and Tom Davis for one each. I got Jake for one. We got Joey for two. Got Dent for two. We got Hans for two. We got Jackie for one and Steve for two. Hans, do you want that name or Stallion? If you want the Stallion name, can you put it in chat for me, bud? I forget what the numbers were on it. I'm sorry. I guess I got it in my shipping there. All right, Hans, thank you. Yep, just wanted to check. Some people are a little suspicious, or a little superstitious. I'm one of them. So, just wanted to double check. So, all right, guys, here we go. So, again, gonna do this one more time. I got Dog and Tom with one each. I got Jackie for two, or for one. Joey for two. Dent for two. Hans for two. Jack second, and Steve closest in the bottom two. We do take four or higher, folks. All right, we got an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Ouch, I'm very sorry, Jack. Everybody below there. Alright, those are gonna be our winners now, guys. Very sorry, everybody below there. Let me grab box numbers here. heartburn, man. Alrighty, everybody. This is box number. Alright, we got a 6 this time. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam, 6 times 19. Bam. 19. Some razor. Still can't find my other fucking razor knife, man. Alright, let me get that. I have my number list. We got Steve, 2 Dent. 11. Pardon me, guys. 4, 5, 6. It's 11 times. Kyle. Irish and Joey. Eight, 10, 11 times. San Fran. It's a Raiders. Come on, there we go. Alright, let me get that in my promo deck. Oops, I meant to bring that up. Alright guys, just again, quick rundown. Upper left corner is where we're going to start. You got Steve Young, you got Justin Herbert, you got Bo Jackson, Drew Brees, you got the Gronk Tridroflex, the Brett Favre, the Monsters of the Midway, signed by Urlacher, Butkus, Singletary. You got Randy Moss, Barry Sanders, Troy Polamalu, Tua, Chris Godwin, Jacobs, Tridro Warner. The Palomalu's also a Tridro. The DK, the Curtis Martin, the JJ Watt, the Jared Goff. DeAndre Hopkins, Keyshawn Johnson, Jerry Jeudy, Brett Favre, Dan Marino, Lynn Swan, LaDainian Tomlinson, Adrian Peterson, Barkley, Hurts, Fields, Jimmy G, Dorsett, Russell Wilson, Lawrence Taylor, T. Higgins, Deion Sanders, Miles Sanders, Ryan Tannenhill, Ray Lewis, Javon Walker, Javonte Williams, Cam Akers, Taysom Hill, Tyler Higbee, Hall. You got 4 cash boxes and I think 3 other hits that are not on the list. One of them is a Dak Hydro. Regular shut Hydro guys. You've seen us pull them before. I just forgot to take a pic before I box the fucking thing, so. Dallas for Raiders. Dallas for Raiders. Alright, let me bounce around. Shy for Detroit or any of Dents for Raiders. So Chicago or Baltimore for Detroit or Raiders. Yeah, Drew, I just had him, so many times. I just figured I'd give him a break for a while, for a few series, try to get some other big names in there. I mean, I know Manning's a popular name, but we had 2 per series for, 30 series in a row. I figured, give him a break for a couple series, Drew. I'm sorry. Again, I don't know if Irish is around, guys. He was actually on the board from Sunday there. And I do apologize about yesterday, guys, but I was feeling like hell, man. I'm still not feeling great, but let me just refresh on Facebook, make sure I'm not missing any offers there. But y'all know, guys, it's been fucking 6 or 8 months since I took back-to-back days off there, so it's not like I do it all the time. I was completely feeling like hell, guys. No, no, Jen, considering I don't even know who that is. Oh, yeah, no, I haven't seen too much on that. Alright, guys, I am not seeing anything on these trades. We're going to break here. Good evening, all. Bobby 2 Pounds Breaks. It is Wednesday, the January the 4th. We are breaking the bomb box full-size helmets. The first box for a brand new series. Randomed up those 50 box and numbers. We got number 19. We did random team sales on your left. We've already randomized teams and customers, alphabetized everybody, gave them all a chance to trade. I had a couple offers, nothing going down though. Just gonna double check one last time. Alright, not seeing anything. Let's see what our first box is going to be, guys. Well, unfortunately, not going to be a flex there, folks. But well, not a bad hit, just not a monster, guys. Bam! We're going to start off with a Dallas hit, folks. Haven't pulled him in a while either. Well, Lone Star, I'm sorry. I thought you were actually looking for one of those. That was one of the reasons I included it, but unfortunately came out the very first box. Going to be Mr. Tony Dorsett, signed in the blue. Of course, she is an authentic Eclipse. Beckett Witness hologram on that. Again, going to Dallas, y'all. Wow, well, there you go, dog. Well, guys, you all know Dog was on a nasty sick um roll there where he had a dog had not hit in a while, man. So that broke a streak for Dog there. The well-deserved breaking of a streak, man. He was on a sick roll of just not hitting anything on the helmets. So, Dog, we'll see if this series doesn't treat you a little better, bud. That's a good way to start it. Alright, guys, not one of our Gigantors, but still a solid hit. If I could find my damn marker now. Going to be Dog. That's going to wrap up that one boxer, guys. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, 8 p.m. Central. Bobby Two Pops Breaks. Y'all have a very good night. All right, thank you, Dent. Yep, Dent. I'm sorry I was having problems with my browser freezing there. I'll check your email in just a minute, bud. I was actually having a problem finding it there, so. All right, and Drew said keep. Let's see who's keeping. All right, anybody keeping? All Keeps does is it was Eclipse, dog. Eclipse. If Lone Star hits something, you might want to trade for it. I thought he was actually look. Oh, there you go, Lone Star. Yep. Yeah, I didn't know if you were interested in that, Lone Star, or not. I thought you were trying to hit the one that I had in the last time, so I'm sorry it came out first time box. All right, Joey does want to keep one there, he said. All right, Carl said keep. All right, guys. Again, tonight it's not like such a huge deal, but you will get new teams. All Keeps does is locks you onto the board so you don't get bumped out. All right, but Cherubim, Dog, Gigi, Hans, Irish, again, Dog, Kyle, Steve, and Tom. All right, no problem, Lone Star. Yep, he said he already has one. Yep. All right, keep two on each, Dog. Thank you. All right, so Chira, Gigi, Hans, Irish, Kyle, Steve, and Tom. All right, guys, I'm not seeing anybody else. We'll get you guys back on the board if you do want chime in again. So maybe on for that one there again, just as a room welcome, and thank you for stopping on in. Give you a little incentive to watch the next break. Hopefully we'll hit something a little bigger there. All right, so Steve Mobley wanted two, and then Joe Hofdahl wanted two, guys. Any other flows before we drop another filler here? All right, ragtag. Again, Steve had two in the wait list, and then he wanted, and then Joe wanted two. All right, I'm getting ready to line a filler here, guys. Hopefully, some of those folks will hit our roster again and help keep us moving. Joe Hofdahl wanted to, also ragtag on Facebook. All right, new filler line, guys. We hit the Dorset. As a little farther down, Dallas is still alive, guys. It's got the Derek Hydro. You've seen us pull similar ones before. I just forgot to take a damn picture of it. That's why it's not on the checklist there, guys. I boxed it before I fucking realized I didn't have a picture of it. So Dallas is still alive there, guys. All right, thank you, Kyle. Yeah, and Kyle, I don't know if you heard what I said earlier about the PS5. You know, again, I'm sorry about the size of the box, but you know, rather be safe than sorry. So box is a little bit overkill on it, but you know, it's actually a big box, and then there's popcorn and another box inside with popcorn, then the PS5. So I'm really hoping that fucking thing gets there fine. But a little bit of overkill on the box size for sure. It's in an office chair box too, so. All right, Jack got us started with 11, folks. We are down to 11. All right, guys, that was only our first box there, and you can see it was pretty far down the list there, guys, even though it wasn't a bad hit there. Yeah, we haven't been on the last couple days, man. And I gotta say, that poor damn kid for the Bills, man. Also, nobody's talking about the guy from the Jaguars who died of a heart attack too, man. Almost same exact thing, friggin' same exact problem. Telling you, man, how many people have been dying the last year is friggin' crazy. Yeah, that poor kid though, man. Can you imagine being that kid's mother in the stands? Yeah, that's just horrible. Okay, thank you, Steve. Absolutely, we got you. Yep, Steve. I don't know if you saw. I know you said you were a Warner fan. There's a really nice Warner Tridro in here, there in the middle there, right below the tuba. Really friggin' nice helmet. It's a Tridro. Come on, guys. 11 fillers, 4 full spots. On the series launch, I was hoping we'd be a little bit busier tonight. Maybe we'll get a few late nighters like G and Jason and such. Jason won League One, so Noah came in second in League One. I think Pack finished third. So I just did 350, 2, and 50, guys. So yep. So again, if you're in the league, if you can approve payouts, guys, in League Two, you can't approve until tomorrow or Friday. But in League One, you guys can approve the payout. So it's got to be a majority. If we don't get a majority in like a week, it automatically pays out. But in League Two, it was Drew, Golf, and then me. Should have been me, Drew, Golf. I said that stinking team had one fucking bad week, and of course it came in the playoffs. Come on, guys. 11 and 4. 11 fillers, 4 fulls. We can close this out. Yeah, no, I know, Golf. Like I said, I just said all weekend before that, I fucking just knew it. I could fucking smell it, man. I was just like, I'm gonna fucking lose. I just knew it. I really shouldn't have been surprised because I called it all week. When we were talking on the phone, Golf, I told you I was just like, I didn't like anything about that week. And what was funny was you mentioned how Ingram got 18 points. I got 18 points from my tight end. Had I played the other fucking guy, yeah, he had like a 30-some point week. Yeah, so if I hadn't even changed him, I would have got more fucking points out of the TE. Yeah, that was just a bad fucking week, man. Carr, Jacobs, Ramondre, and my kicker all combined for 18 points total. That was just ridiculous. But Jason had a hell of a championship week there, man. He had 194 points, man. So he closed out his season with a friggin' yeah, with a big show of force there, I guess you'd say. Cause yeah, man, that's a nice championship week for him. And in League Two, I'm gonna have to see what goes on with what they're gonna do about the game because Steve still had Josh Allen going, but I'm up by 40 points, so I don't know if Josh would have had 40, but you got to at least give him a chance. So if that game gets replayed, we'll add on Josh's score, and if worse comes to worse, I'll just send him the 50 stinking bucks. But yeah, it's that game's gonna screw up payouts in a lot of leagues, man. And not to make slight of the poor kid and stuff like that, but yeah, you got a lot of these big money contests that are now like, well, what do we do? You got like Underdog Fantasy has that $1 million prize pool was supposed to be determined this week. I don't know what happened with that. I gotta think some of the guys at the top had those stacks, Bengals and Bills. Yeah, so payouts 350, 2, and then 50. So guy in third basically gets his sinking money back. So I would like to raise it a little bit, but I don't know. It seems like every year I get stuck trying to fill a couple spots, literally like 2 days before the draft. So I'm fearful of raising the price. But I would like to be able to like award like again like highest score at least wins 50 bucks or 100 bucks or something. I'd like to be third to get a couple dollars more. Even second. So come on though, guys. We got 11 fillers, 4 full spots. We just launched a series. How are we? Yep. I hate to say it, again, I sort of snipped this one out with the two being off the 2 days there, and then it being a Wednesday. I just had a feeling this was going to be a slow series launch. But what do we got? We got, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we either got 21 or 22 flexes, guys. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So you got 21 flexes, guys. You got the Brett Favre, Marino, the LT, the AP, the Lynn Swan, guys, the Hurts, the Fields. So again, guys, not a bad series for you at all there, folks. You've only got 4 cash boxes in the series. I think there's 2 or 3 helmets not on the list there, and one of them's the DAC that I mentioned. Like I said, I forgot to take a damn picture of the thing, otherwise it would be on the checklist. So Dallas is still alive. Yeah, I was just, I'd like to charge a little extra next year, but yeah, it just seems like I'm always stuck in the last day or two. Like, we always get a guy or two dropping out, and then I gotta fill the fucking things, and the more expensive it is, the harder it is to fill. But next, Jersey Plus series, guys. Again, I've been grabbing a few things here and there. But I've got a killer fucking. There are gonna be a lot of nice bets this series. It seems be how it's working out. But I've got a killer fucking bet for the series end giveaway again, guys. Signed by 43 players. Um, let me get my damn doc open here. Yeah, so it's signed by Tony Gwynn, Frank Robinson, Barry Bonds, Bobby Bonds, Mark McGuire, Orlando Cepeda, Ricky Henderson, Willie McCovey, Bob Feller, Harold Baines, um, uh, Lou Dials, Randy Reddy, Walt Weiss, Doc Ellis, Lance Blankenship, Dave Kingman, Mike Bordick, Kevin Moss, Tom Tresh, Todd Cruz, Jamie Quirk, Denny McLean, Hank Sauer, Dave Duncan, Mike McCormick, Joe Rudy, John Blanchard, Hank Bauer, Bill Scowron, Scott Hemmond, Tom Davis, guys. I mean, it's a hell of a list there, man. Tito Fuentes, John Burkett, Rod Beck, but again, some of the big names on the band, again, Tony Gwynn, Ricky Henderson, Barry End, Bobby Bonds, Mark McGuire, Orlando Cepeda, Frank Robinson, guys, really fucking nice band, man. So that'll be our series end giveaway on the Jerseys Plus when we launch those in a week or two here, guys. cost me a fortune, but I just hate to say it, man. With, you know, it had Gwen, you know, McGuire, Ricky Henderson, Barry Bonds. I mean, those names right there, all on one bet, is pretty nice. Let alone add in all the motherfucking guys. But come on, guys, we've got 11 fillers and 4 fulls. So let's get another box out here tonight, guys. It is series launch. Alright, man, my Chrome is so fucked up. I don't know why I'm having these problems, man. I'm gonna have to restart after I get off or something. Because my Chrome keeps freaking freezing up on me here. Wow, this is sort of screwed up, guys. And it's something I've been saying for a while, man. You know, again, I ain't gonna give a reason. But it just seems weird, man, how all of a sudden, man, you know, this is happening an awful fucking lot, man. Come on, guys. 11 and 4. Anybody else want to help get us moving? I'm hoping we ain't got to wait for the late night cruise here. See if we can get another box in for you, guys. A lot of damn nice stuff, man. We can close out this filler. We'll line it one more time and get the break in, folks. We're really hoping we're going to have a whole lot busier night than this. Come on, guys. Where did everybody go? We really gonna get stuck on 11 and 4 on our second box of a series launch? Come on, guys. Where is everybody at? Where's our filler people? I would have thought this would have filled right away, man. Come on, folks. Only stuck on 11 fillers, 4 fulls, on only our second break of the series here. Boy, I will tell you, I do love arguing with Bear fans over Justin Fields. Alright, thank you, G. Alright, GG got us moving again there. He took 6 fillers, guys, so we are down to 5. Alright guys, so 5 and 4. 5 fillers, 4 full spots. We can close this. We'll read liner for those last 4 fulls. Yeah, these Bear fans, man, all they do is talk about how great of a rusher he is and everything, and I'm just like, well, can you point out in one way how he's a good passer? Well, his line sucks, his wide receivers suck. No, his wide receivers have literally the 4th best separation rate in the league. You know, it's not that. I mean, and then and then I played the replay of when he threw the interception. Detroit literally said to them, "We're not gonna rush even one person, okay?" Not one person rushed because they knew he wouldn't have an excuse to run, and that he would fuck up. And that's exactly what he did. So they didn't send not one rusher, and he threw an INT when he had 3 open receivers with nobody pressuring him, not one person. He might as well have been at practice throwing that fucking pass. And he throws an INT, and he had 3 open receivers. One ran right in front of him. Didn't even think about throwing him the ball. And I'm like, I show him that replay. I'm like, that replay demonstrates how he is never going to be an NFL quarterback. If he could not throw a fucking complete pass with not one person rushing him and 3 open WRs, he's never going to be a fucking quarterback. And not only didn't he throw a completion, he threw a fucking INT. It was like, I'm just like, guys, I am sorry. I wish he was the answer, but he is not going to be our fucking quarterback in 2 years or 3 years. There's no fucking way. But people love him. If you're a fantasy guy, you love him, but. And Bears fans love the shit out of him, man. And like I said, I just love to argue with them. I ask him, I'm like, show me one good fucking play that says that that Fields is gonna be a good quarterback, and they can't. All they do is, well, he should have, he almost set a record rushing, and it's like, yeah, but he didn't set the record for one thing, and the guy who did also threw for fucking 1,500 yards more than fucking Fields did. So what are you missing there? Like. Man, didn't throw for 500 yards more. He threw for 1,500 yards more. Almost double Fields' totals. And it's just like, so. All right, but we are down to 1, guys. We've got 1 and 4. Oh, wait. Never mind. Filler closed there, guys. Sorry. Yep. Jack had taken 2, Drew. I'm sorry. All right, so Pack, you got your 3. Drew, you missed, but we will be relining another one in just a second, guys. Thank you for helping us close that. Alright, I got Jack for 1. We got Gigi for 6. I got Jack second and third. And then Pack closed us with the bottom 3, everybody. One more time. I got Jack for 1. I got Gigi for 6. Got Jack second and third. Pac-Man for 3. Alright, we've got 4 fulls left, guys. Anybody wants fulls? Now's the time to scoop them up. Send on over, guys. New relaxes. Alright, we're going to run this and then reline it for those last 3 fulls. If you want a full, guys, now's the time to scoop them things up. Oh, bam, guys. Can you see that? Sorry, guys, but we got a 9. Oh, relax. Again, Jack down the Pack. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. Well, I am so sorry. I'm just going to give you both 1 anyways. Wow, man. Gee. Alright, we've only got the 1 full left, guys, because I gave the extra spots because that filler sucked. Well, it didn't suck for Gigi, but sucked for fucking Jack and Pack there. Alright, so we've only got the 1 full left, guys. Not going to be another filler. I'm grabbing our box numbers. Times. Alright, so again, Jack and Pack, I ended up giving you 1 anyways there, so I was the one who paid just as much of a price. Yeah, that filler has been really shifting some people, man. Alright, here we go, guys. Send on over, because I am going to do our box number here real quick. Alright, double 6s, folks, for 12. Two. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, times 5, 13. Sorry about these damn labels, guys. Today's batch of labels was not great. I'm gonna get that out of my box numbers so I don't screw that up. Alright, we got Drew the Dent. Alright, we got an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. We got Steve. To Dog. Oh shit. My fault there, guys. And I'm gonna have to go and see who had the Jacksonville spot. I forgot to change that back, or the PS5, guys. Yeah, I forgot to change that back to Jacksonville last break. That's my fault. I'll go back and check, and Alright, guys, hang on. I gotta alphabetize that. I'll fix your list in a second, guys. Just give me 1 second there. There we go. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'll go watch the vid again real quick and see who had Jacksonville last break. Alright, here we go. Or who had PS5 last break. I'll give them a free spot. Next one. 6, 7, 8 times. Alright, we got Jacksonville to England. That in. Alright, let me just check my vid real quick so I can see who the hell had the PS5 spot last one there. Alright, Lone Star. So Lone Star, I owe you a full. On the PS5 spot, so Lone Star, I owe you a full. Alright, so that's 5, so I'll just check it off. But the only team that matters is the one that's in the box, Joey. Again, there's a nice JJ there. And he's retiring. So, like it or not, he ain't gonna be remembered for his time in Arizona. That's for damn sure. He spent most of it on injured reserve. Buffalo or Minnesota are for trade. Buffalo or Minnesota are for trade, guys. Refresh on Facebook, make sure I'm not missing anything there. Like I said, Joe's got us Detroit, so all right, guys, I am not seeing any kind of offers here. Evening, all Bobby. 2 pounds breaks. It is Wednesday, January the 4th. Breaking bomb box, full size helmets. It's a 1 boxer. It's on the second break of our brand new series. So we randomed up those 49 box numbers. 13 is what we got. Random team sales on your left. We randomize teams and randomize the customers, alphabetize the customer list afterwards. That bunches everybody's entries together, as you can see. Makes trading a little easier. Just double check in chat, make sure nothing else got offered. So here we go. Alright, best of luck to you all, folks. Second box of the night. Oh, well, guys. Finally came out. That was one of our carryovers from last series there, fellas. Don't know who has him, but he's currently the #1 running back in the league there, folks. The only fucking Raider who's keeping me, him and Adams, the only fucking Raiders keeping me sane right now, because that team's pissing me off like you wouldn't believe. Yo. Bam! Going to be the Josh Jacobs licensed Speed Flex, folks. Has the Lad Key certification, also the Jacobs hologram honor, y'all, for the Raiders. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Guys, I am so sorry, man. I mean, you have all been around. Gigi had not hit like this in a long time, man. Gigi's on a friggin' nasty roll, man. He dominated the end of our last series. Now he takes our second helmet in this series, guys. I'm very sorry, everybody else, boys. Gigi just on one of them friggin' rolls. You ain't gonna have an excuse to complain for a while there, Gigi. Alright, Bam. Well, dog, yeah, you have a good night, dog. I do appreciate it, but at least you broke your dry spell there. Wow, man, I gotta get someone else some hits here, man. I am so sorry, guys. Gigi is on a nasty roll here, man. Him and Golf, man, dominated the end of our last series. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, 8 p.m. Central. Bobby 2 Pops Breaks. Yeah, guys, I mean, y'all been around. Gigi hasn't hit like that in a long time, man. I don't know why this, guys go on streaks like this. It seemed like, we hadn't had guys going on nasty streaks like this since, like, Leo and them had done it a couple series ago. But, yeah, man, end of last series, friggin', both G's, Gigi and Golf. Oh, shit. God damn it. Yeah, that's my fault. Yeah, I thought I took Jacksonville out. Alright, so Steve and Golf are gonna both have free spots, guys. Yep, I'm sorry, that's again my fault, guys. I thought I pulled Jacksonville out for the PS5 spot, but it was actually Philadelphia, guys. That was totally my fault there. So again, Lone Star, yours I just deducted off your credit. Um, but Golf and Steve, I'm going to give you a freebie. So Steve, you'll also have a spot in next break as well. So I know you're prepaid for this one. So you'll have a keep in next one also there. Yeah, it's my fault. I had the PS5 in the last series there, so I I forgot. I took Philadelphia out instead of Jacksonville. Normally I take Jacksonville out, but yeah, I just forgot there, bud. Yeah, so I'll give you that, and then so you'll still have one spot in next break, Steve. That's yep, that's paid for. All right, guys. Anybody else keeping? Do we got any keeps there? Yep, the shipping did go out too, guys. So GG, the frame, everything went out. UPS, the frames come in UPS versus regular. Your helmets will be regular post office, and then the frame will be UPS. Yeah, and same with you, Kyle. If you are out there, the PS5 is UPS, bud. True. All right, G, are you keeping? Oh no, the Walker frame, that went out. That was already paid for. That was part of the other thing. If you can check your email, for Rachel G, if you remember, I told you to check the email for Rachel because she wanted to ask you a couple of questions about how you wanted it framed, etc. So I'm not even sure if they started on your other one yet, bud. Like I said, the monsters. But who knows? Because like I said, my Bundy just showed up out of the blue. Joseph, one. Yeah, so my Bundy just showed up out of the blue there, so who knows? I Dent, Golf, Jack. Again, Golf, the one's free there, so just those two. Jack, again, Joe said he was out. Kyle, Lone Star, and Tom. So Dent, Golf, Jack, Kyle, Lone Star, Tom. Oh man, my colitis has been rough these last couple days, man. My intestine feels like I got gravel in it. Yeah, so WSD will ship you the monsters direct. Alright, guys, I'm not seeing any more keeps there. I'm sure golf will keep, but I haven't heard them chime in there. Well, guys, I hit a flex and then the door set. So running fairly even so far to start here, guys. All right. Any other fulls, folks? I am going at 290 filler here. Yeah, gee, and did you see that platinum thing? Yeah, when I watched it after I got off, that was a total setup for sure. They did that. Someone told me they actually posted a vid afterwards saying that it literally was exactly what I thought it was, what we were talking about, where it was just literally a publicity video. They did it just to get people talking about them or whatever. I'm just smart. I hate to say it, but it just didn't look right. Yeah, to begin with, that whole thing just seemed weird. It just, yeah, it just looked like a like it was like you said, it was like a trolling vid. Just I'm surprised Sports Card Radio hasn't come out and did like not like a retraction vid, but come out and said, hey, yeah, we might have got played or something. And with those golden tickets, guys, WSD raised their prices to 220 if you buy it from them. Like I said, if you get a frame job from them, it's 220. So I'm just trying, saying that, don't sell them golden tickets too cheap, guys. I mean, if you're not going to use them, don't dump them just for next to nothing because, again, those things are 220 if they buy them through WSD. So, I don't know why my computer runs so shitty. I gotta do a restart after I get off or something. Alright, we got 9 left, guys. Come on, guys. 9 left. Anybody want to get us moving? We got stuck like this last break, guys. We were a little further along, but we'll see if we don't get a couple of late nighters hitting the room. Help us push this across the hump. Come on, folks. Anybody? Come on, folks. We've got 9 fillers. That'll put us across the halfway point, folks. We need a little help. When do you go back to school, Ragtig? Monday? And how'd you enjoy the game? We've got 9 fillers, folks. Nice. Yeah, they were always packed. It's always, set out there, I'm sure. I've never been to that stadium, so. But they always seem to have a good crowd, that's for damn sure. Again, in a lot of these states, man, people don't realize that, some of these teams, man, they don't really have much else going for them. That's why, like, college football is so big in some states, like Alabama. They don't really have a professional sports team, so, their colleges and fucking NASCAR, what everybody flocks to on the weekends is for entertainment, man. That's why college football is so big in some of those states. There's just no pro teams to go see. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, but even Missouri, that's why yeah, they Chiefs always fucking draw. Not much else to do there except Chiefs and fucking Royals and a few colleges, but I had family in Montgomery, Alabama. My aunts and cousins, and we used to go down there. My uncle was just so into fucking NASCAR in Talladega. I was just like, well, what's the big thing? And they're just, that's what he told me when I was young. He's just like, dude, we ain't got no fucking, professional teams here. We gotta, we gotta go watch something and, kick off some damn steam and stuff. So, yeah, he said, that's why he's like, yeah, that's why Alabama's always packed. And, again, Talladega's always fucking packed. Yeah, he loved this fucking NASCAR. Poor son of a bitch ended up having Alzheimer's so bad, didn't even recognize his own kids towards the end there, or his wife. Come on, folks. Trying to get something else popped here. We're coming up on 10. We'll give her a few minutes more and see if we don't get some late nighters hitting the roster. Help us maybe close this out. I was really hoping we'd have more than a 2-box series launch, but again, man, Wednesday and then the 2 days off prior, I just had a weird feeling we weren't going to have a monster night, but thought we'd at least get 3 or 4 out just because of the new series. Oh, you a fat cat, yes you is. Come on, y'all. 9 fillers. We need a few drops. Hey, what do you want? I didn't do nothing. Come on, folks. No one wants to hear it. You sniveler. Hey. Come on, guys. Trying to hold out here. It is a Wednesday and getting late. Anybody want to help us push this over the hump here? Thank you. Come on, folks. I need some help closing this out. Come on, folks. Anybody want to help us get this moving? We're trying to get another break in, but I need some help, guys. Guess I gotta run this list updated real quick here. 18. Eclipse. Jacobs. I got that updated. All right, thank you, G. I appreciate you, bud. Well, folks, unfortunately, I think I've lost too many people there. I really was hoping to get out at least another box on the series launch night here. But maybe we'll have a little better night tomorrow and Friday there. So, folks, I think we are going to probably wrap her up here, guys. No one's dropping, nobody's talking, and again, I'm losing more people than we're gaining. So we're just going to call her an early Wednesday, folks. Again, man, we got a lot of nice stuff left for you. We only broke 2 boxes tonight. So we'll get a fresh start on it tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get some drops added to that on the early line, guys. Again, I wish we could have got something else broke for you, folks, but just seems like an off night here. So we'll see you all tomorrow, folks, 8 p.m. Central. Watch for the early lines, guys. If you need me, hit me over on Facebook. I'll get your winners list posted, your vids up in a few minutes, guys. I'm just going to go eat something real quick. Get everything done after that for you. So thank you very, 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 very much, folks. You all have a very pleasant Thursday. And as always, please be safe out there, everybody.